Yeah, hi, this is Alcan. Welcome back to my channel. Well, we have an update on the situation about the Afghan national who was allowed into the country and tried to do a terrorist plot on election day in Oklahoma. Unfortunately, now it's tied to the Arizona Senate race. I have an article from the Arizona Sun-Times. Now, I don't know if they're Republican or Democrat, so bear with me because I don't know. This was written by Rachel Alexander. Says, quote, Ruben Gallego voted with Democrats in party line to vote to bring unvented Afghan to America. FBI caught one planning the terror attack in the U.S. Unfortunately, the vote coincided with the time this individual came into the country. This is what it says. Far left Representative Ruben Gallego, Arizona, voted to bring Afghans to the U.S. through Operation Allied Refuge, OAR, in 2021-2022, whose backgrounds were not thoroughly investigated first. So if this guy had been vented, they would have caught him and he wouldn't have been allowed in the country. But that's not what happened. So Gallego voted with the Democrats in the party lines vote in the House on September 21st, 2021 to approve OAR with continuous resolution that provided the program with supplement appropriations for Afghan evacuees. He came in, the guy who was arrested came in September 2021, so it went into effect right away. The bill allowed many Afghans into the country who had not provided aid to the U.S. In sharp contrast to previous bipartisan legislation that only authorized allowing those who had assisted the U.S. to enter the country exceeding the refugee cap. One of them was that individual, I cannot pronounce his name for the life of me, was arrested on Monday and charged with conspiracy to conduct an election day terrorist attack in the United States on behalf of Islamic State of Iraq and Sham, or otherwise known as ISIS, a designated foreign terrorist organization, according to the Justice Department. So this Carol Wine, a senior advisor to Kari Lake, who is running against Gallego in the U.S. Senate, posted on X, here's Ruben Gallego demanding to fly unvented Afghan citizens to the United States. 20 days later, this Afghan citizen entered the U.S. and has since been plotting a mass terrorist attack on our country. Thank goodness the FBI caught him. The left policies are dangerous. So yes, as soon as this policy was enacted, he came over to the U.S. unvented. She included a post from Gallego welcoming Afghan refugees. He said shortly before he voted in support of the bill, allowing refugees who had not been assisting the U.S., he says, be bold, POTUS. That's short for President of the United States. The American public is with you. We want to rescue those who have helped us in Afghanistan. Land them at U.S. bases. Yeah, but they didn't have proof that he assisted with the U.S. Military over there. Now, according to the DOJ complaint, the individual, who I can't pronounce his name, was seen in a video recorded on July 20th. My wedding anniversary? Oh, what a douchebag. Reading to two children texts that describe the rewards of a whatever. You know, those people like to kill themselves. Receiving an afterlife, particularly in a pro-ISIS Telegram group, and contributing to a charity which fronts for and funnels money to ISIS. The DOJ says in a post-arrest interview, the individual, I cannot pronounce his name for crap, allegedly confirmed that the attack was planned for Election Day, targeting large gathering of people, during which he and the juvenile was expected to die as martyrs. That's the word I was looking for. I couldn't pronounce it. Yes, they did arrest that juvenile early in the week. So the individual I cannot pronounce entered the country to the OAR after September 9, 2021, a senior U.S. official told Just the News. There's another organization there. There was about 124,334 people transferred to the U.S. under OAR, the vast majority Afghan nationals. It is the largest non-combatant evacuation operation airlift in U.S. history. Biden administration admitted that only 40% or more of them escaped U.S. forces or were related to a family member who did. They became eligible for the Special Immigrant Visa (SIV) program, which they are or could obtain green cards and embark on a path to citizenship. According to the Immigration Forum, over 70,000 of the refugees were not processed through the SIV program, but was let into the country through humanitarian parole. There was addition to the numbers of refugees already allowed from Afghanistan, which was increased by Biden administration in 2021. Republicans objected to the program, of course. Foreign senior Trump White House advisor, Stephen Miller, told Fox News that the bill was breathtaking in scope. He said the bill was a mass migration bill from Afghanistan. It had nothing to do with any prior service to the U.S. government, nothing to do with special immigrant visa. Whatever your view may be of the program, it's just mass migration bill from Afghanistan. That's the only Republican I see on here. So Miller predicted open borders to Afghanistan with green card citizenship and chain migration will bring into the U.S. extremist jihad and Islamic fundamentalists. Unfortunately, he was right. Our wonderful friend there who got busted Monday is proof of that. So Senator Tom Cotton of, there isn't a Republican, of Arkansas accused Biden of trying to award unlimited green cards to people who didn't serve along with our troops and who may even threaten our safety and health, all while exempting them from the normal refugee screening process. Sounds familiar? Arizona? Like your border? In Texas, in California, in New Mexico, in Texas. Did I say Texas twice? I guess so. Anyway, at the time, the former Ohio Republican Senator Rob Portman said that although he supports the resettlement of Afghan allies, it is becoming abundantly clear that the majority of these being processed are Afghan evacuees without records of supporting our efforts. Then it says Fox News reported that for the background checks and for the screening, it specified only that the refugees must complete checks to the satisfaction of the Secretary of Homeland Security, which is Mayorkas. And that's about it. So, once again, this because of the situation of Afghanistan, that mass evacuation and the Bosch withdrawal, now you have people brought in that they didn't bother to check, just like they're doing at the border right now. And this guy slipped in through the cracks. And he was about to commit a terrorist attack on Election Day, the day that people are coming in to vote. We don't know that we were going to attack Democrats or Republicans or independents. He just needed a large group of people to attack. That is very bad. Now you know why we cannot have Harris in the White House, because he does the same thing. This is what's going to happen. So this is Afghan saying so long for now. Don't forget to stop. This story gave me a lot of gas. Too bad I don't have gas hacks.